reflections of the fears I know I've left behind. I step out of the ordinary. I can feel my soul ascending. I'm on my way, can't stop me now. And you can do the same, yeah. What have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? You could be so many people if you make that break for freedom. What have you done today to make you
You stopped in there. You came down in the helicopter to look around.
Well, I felt like I owed it to that grave marker. The grave marker said, "If you should ever think of me when I have passed this veil, and wish to please my ghost, forgive a sinner and smile at a homely girl." But I didn't know that. I didn't find that until I went down there after I was shot down the day before. Picked up, taken to Nakhon Phanom, Thailand in a helicopter and flew back to Turiwa, South Vietnam, where I was stationed. Then I talked to an army buddy who had a helicopter to take me out there. It was very moving. It changed my life, and I talk about that at some length in my book.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dave Woodard. I am the solver of Forrest Style Treasure Hunt. I have a special announcement I need to make right now, today. I heard on Granite Granny's channel that Kyle Lazars and K-Pro put out a video the night before. They said that Jack Stuef has disappeared or missing. I want to reach out to Jack Stu and all of the other Fen vloggers. But I'm going to deal with Jack Stu first. Jack, if you've disappeared, I know why. I know that you're nervous. You're going to jail. You're going to jail for fraud and conspiring to cover up a fake treasure hunt and impersonating me, the guy who solved it. But Jack, I'm the guy that solved it. I'm the guy that is going against Shiloh Old to prove that he's committed a crime. Yes, you've committed a crime, but you were suckered into it. You were offered all of this glory and fun and all kinds of things. I put it in my other video. I have the evidence, Jack. Shiloh Old used your name for emails, or maybe it was you. Maybe at that point you were like, hey, I found it. I'm not a thief, whatever. Jack, I'm the guy that can give you immunity from going to jail. Not Shiloh Old. Shiloh Old committed a crime. Shiloh Old pulled many people in to assist with that criminal action. Okay? Under the assumption that you were helping Forrest Fenn retain his legacy. You were lied to. It was false advertisement by Shiloh telling you that you were going to be fine. You accepted that offer. You're a big fucking dope for doing it. But I'm the one that says whether or not you go to jail. Nobody else. I don't care what the Attorney General says about who goes to jail or who does what. I decide that because I'm the guy that has title to the gold. I have title to the books. I have title to everything Forrest Fenn when he passed away. Because I solved the poem. And it says, if you are brave and in the wood, I give you title to the gold. I am that guy. The wood was Palisade sill. Palisade is a wooden structure, wooden fence, wooden poles, stumps. Palisade sill is brave and in the wood. Brave as Superman. I solved that treasure hunt, Jack. You know it. You know there's a guy that solved it. You're not hiding a guy. I'm the guy that can say, Jack Stu, right now, you have an option. Today, Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, and Monday, you have an option. You can either stay a criminal with Shiloh Old, or you can confess to Michelle Grisham, the governor of New Mexico. I'm sure you can find her phone number or her office assistant, whatever. Call Michelle Grisham, call her office, report that you were involved in a crime. And I will make sure that all you get is community service. You won't go to jail, Jack. I'm not an asshole. I'm not the guy that people make me out to be, such an asshole. There are 50 Shades of Daves. Yes, I agree. Right now, you got the good one, Jack. But come after Monday, if you have not admitted to this crime, you will. I guarantee you will, because you will go to jail with Shiloh Old for the crime of fraud, theft by deception. Shiloh Old did the theft. You did the deception. You will go to jail, Jack, if you do not call the governor's office directly. Don't go through anybody else, and let her know that you committed a crime, and I will be lenient with you. Now, that being said, you have that on tape, Jack. Download it, save it, whatever you want to do. Record it. I'm the guy that can give you leniency, and I'm offering you your last olive branch because, Jack, I have the evidence now. I have the evidence to show there's a certain group of people that Shiloh Old hired. Now, I was offered to get into that group. I have the evidence that I was offered a chase card by Forrest Fenn's email. Okay? Now, when I put up my video of the world's dumbest criminals, I'm telling you, Shiloh Old is one of those guys. Jack, you don't have to be anymore. You can be the big numbskull that took an offer to do something foolish, and now you become partially a hero, and you restore some of your own self-respect, your own dignity, your own integrity of the type of person you want to be for the rest of your life. Because this event right here, your decisions will make or break you. And I don't want to cause you to be so scared you go out and kill yourself. That's not what I want. That's not my intent, Jack. You committed a crime. I'm giving you your last lifeline to take this offer and call Michelle Grisham and report you were involved with a crime. You were suckered into it by Shiloh Old, and you'll be okay. Okay? I'll make sure that I protect you under my group of heroes. You could be Jack and the Beanstalk in my group of heroes. Anyways, you could still be somewhat of a hero by helping the victim uncover this crime that was committed against him, which is me. The guy that's going to take Shiloh Old down, Zoe Old, Carl Summer, Cynthia Meacham, Bill Gorman, Josh Jordan, Granny. I've got the list, folks. I got the list. Jack, we're done. You got your offer. It's Thursday, January 11th, Friday, or Monday. You need to call the governor of Wyoming, Michelle Grisham. Report the crime. That's all I'm asking. You don't have to, I'm not telling you to publicly announce anything. I'm just telling you, you need to call the governor and tell her you were involved with a crime and you were offered immunity. Besides, I want you to do some kind of public service. I was law enforcement. You're going to do something for your crimes, Jack, but I'm not going to make you go to jail if you come forward and tell what you did. If you don't by Monday, you know the story. And I've got the evidence, Jack. I've got your emails. I've got Troy Barlow. I've got Shy Guy. I've got all of these names on the list that goes out to everybody that's involved with Shiloh Old's chase card that I have the evidence for. Now I have the list of players that are involved with the cover-up. So I have the evidence to take all of you and burn your lives down with going to jail. And I don't want to. That's not the kind of guy I am. But I can do it now. I have everybody that's involved. And I will put that list up. Because you know what? I didn't sign an NDA. I didn't accept my chase card. I didn't get offers to go down to the World Poker Tournament of Fen in Vegas and have things paid for by your chase card and your leader, Shiloh Old. Shiloh Old took all of these vloggers that were causing a stir with Bo Arrow and Robert McQuaid, and he created a group that were elite Forrest Style vloggers that knows everything. All of them know everything. They have answers, right? None of them have given you a straight answer since this whole thing started. And now they know. I watched Granny last night and didn't put his face up, but he's saying how bad and things look for the family. And K-Pro and Kyle Lazars are giving out like information that doesn't make sense. Granny will not mention my name because Granny is involved with that group. Even though they know, Granny knows that they're in with that group. Granny, you could go to jail. You're conspiring to commit fraud with Shiloh Old. And Shiloh Old, when you joined his little group, Shiloh Old told you, we are doing this for the betterment, to protect Forrest Styl's legacy. He told you that, right? And that's what he told Ben Napple. And that's what he told Troy Barlow. And that's what he told everybody else that's on this list. It was deceiving. It was lying. It was misleading. And the NDAs you signed are bogus because they lied to you to bring you into a fraudulent crime that you were unknowing getting into. Now, I've warned all of you that if you don't come forward, you will go to jail with Shiloh. And, well, I'll let Jack Stu go, but if he doesn't come forward, Jack Stu, you're going to jail with Shiloh. Fucking 100%. I've got the evidence. So, the rest of the vloggers on this list, now is your chance. That good Dave, the hero, Shy Guy, sent me this list. You know why? Because Shy Guy committed a crime and he does not want to go to jail for it. He was smart enough to go to his family and say, look, this guy can take me to jail. He has the evidence that can send me to jail for a crime. And I'm not like that. I'm not a criminal. That's what Frank Bayer said to himself and his family. I'm not a criminal. I don't want to remain a criminal. He gave me the list of evidence of all of the players, the secret squirrel, K-Pro, Kyle Lazars, Granny, Greg Thompson, Lilu Bell, or Luli Bell, whatever your name is. All of the players in the group for Shiloh Old, his conspiracy group that have been committing crimes against me. Now, I'll tell you guys right now, all of the Forrest Style vloggers in this picture, the emails, it can be traced precisely to you, and you've committed crimes. I'm willing to let that go. I don't want to fight everybody. You were suckered into this by lies. When does it get into your head? Bill Gorman, you need to really think about this. Josh Jordan, how crazy you always act. You need to consider this. Yes, you're worried that I'm going to get into court. Somebody's blocking me to get into court, but you're worried I'm going to get into court, and then all of you are going to go to jail. I'm giving you your get out of jail free card with Jack Stu. And you know what? Zoe, Old, I will offer it to you again. I'll offer you that get out of jail free card if you come forward. Shiloh Old's going down. You can go down with him, or you can get out of jail and stay with your family. But Shiloh Old is going down for a crime of stealing that treasure chest from 500,000 people, because I have all the evidence. I have the solve. I have the Batman clues. I have the Superman clues. I have the Aunt Esther homely girl clues. I have the secret. I have the Layers video, which has all of the Palisades hints, all of the heroes that were in his stories, all of the secret superheroes that were hidden in between all of the heroes that were in his stories. That's how intense of a solve that I found, the evidence. And all of you vloggers that are involved, you were the guys that pushed me to solve this completely and find that you've committed crimes. So I'm offering for the last time, because I have the evidence, and by Monday, after this video is done, I'm calling Michelle Grisham's office and letting her know she's going to be getting phone calls of people admitting a crime that they've committed to have leniency but Shy Guy, Frank Beyer, he just became a hero. He rose up to hero status, hero level. Shy Guy is Professor X, Xavier. He's become one of the people on my list that are actually one of the superheroes. He has uncovered fraudulent activity in the Forrest Style ending, the cover-up staged ending in Wyoming that everybody knows about. Granny, this is your last chance to come clean and call all of you vloggers that are on this list. You need to call Michelle Grisham's office for immunity, because I don't want to fight you. You should be, this is where all of the vloggers, you can turn from villain, from a criminal, into a hero by exposing the crime that you fell for, that you were tricked into. There comes a point, this is like Forrest Styl's crossroads dimension, where Forrest Style is like, he brings up the mirror dimension, he brings up all the different dimensions, even the micro dimension with the Candor, shrinking the city down into miniaturizing it and putting it into a glass bell jar. Right? He talks about his bells and then the shrinking down, putting in an olive jar. It's all there, folks. I have all the hints and clues and the Kent and Esther cross. I don't have the cross, but I have the factual evidence that the cross was where Forrest Styl's treasure hunt was. And Shiloh Old lied to everyone. And Zoe Old helped him. Cynthia Meacham helped him. Carl Summer helped him. Granny, you were just saying that. Justin Posey. Here's another one. Troy Barlow just joined the group recently. So you've been hitting me hard, Troy, about being an asshole to me. And I'm telling you right now, all of you vloggers, there are many that have been a real fucking asshole to me. and I'm willing to let it fucking go. If you come forward and admit your crimes, I will give you leniency. I guarantee and I promise right here and right now, you need to come forward with the crimes you've committed. I'm the guy that you need to worry about. Let me give you an example. I'm not your enemy. I'm your friend. I'm reaching out help. I'm reaching out an olive branch to save your fucking dumbasses from going to jail from me. You know who your enemy is? Shiloh Old. Shiloh Old told all of you, we're doing this for the better interest of Forrest Fenn's legacy. We're protecting Forrest Fenn. That's a lie. He's protecting his own ass from going to jail for stealing that fucking treasure chest from me. That's fact, folks. And you vloggers know it. So you vloggers that want to go down in history, because this is history changing. This right now, the next week, this is history changing events. Whoever does not come forward to Michelle Grisham, the governor of New Mexico, will go down with Shiloh in history as a villain, as a criminal. You will do jail time or pay back whatever the fuck happens. You'll pay everything back. I'm not looking for you to pay back what Shiloh gave you. That's a fucking gift as far as I'm concerned for coming forward and exposing the crime that was committed against me. You should, if you don't join my team, you're a villain and you're a criminal. And you will go down in history as one of the big assholes that had an opportunity to become a fucking hero. This is your chance to become an actual hero in a story of uncovering fraud at the highest level. The highest fucking level. The treasure hunt scandal of our lifetime. This scandal has gotten so big, so huge over the 3.5 years. And I told Shiloh, you're gonna give out too much. You're gonna give out more and more and more, and all it does is bury you with things that will kick you in the ass. And they did. I have all the evidence to prove all of you vloggers can go to jail. So now, as I said, it's your crossroads dimension. Do you join Dave and give me your superhero character that you would like to be in my team fighting Shiloh Old? Or do you want to be on Shiloh Old's team because you signed an NDA under false pretenses and you think it's going to protect you? You think I'm the bad guy. I'm not. I'm not the fucking bad guy. I'm the victim of a crime that I found you guys are involved with. So this is your last fucking chance. You got today, Thursday, Friday, tomorrow, and Monday to call Michelle Grisham's office. Because come Tuesday morning, whoever has not called, Michelle Grisham will have the list of the people who are going to go down in history as making a mistake and becoming a hero from it. The people that don't want to, and they want to stick with Shiloh, you will go down in history as a shitbag that kept trying to protect a crime that Shiloh Old committed that you fell for. This is the crossroads. That's it. So you folks have an option. All of the vloggers, all of the viewers. I know I don't get a lot of views. I know that somehow I'm kept down to a minimum, and most of the people that respond are the vloggers that have been paid by Shiloh. Now, those vloggers should stop. Stop your comments. If you make a comment to me after I reached out to save your fucking life from disaster, going down in history as a criminal with Shiloh Old, I'm reaching out my olive branch. If you want to throw your stupid ass comments in on this video that the governor is going to get a copy. It's not a good move. You don't poke the bear when he's waking up. Okay? I stirred up your bee's nest. Okay? I'm coming for the honey in your bee's nest. I've stirred it right up. And there's a lot of shit that's going on. People know they're going down in history. They're going to jail for a crime that they get suckered into. This is your chance. Don't fall for Shiloh's bullshit anymore. Now, the big players. I have to throw this out there, folks. I know I offered it to Granny Greg. Greg's already Korg. Jay Street is already bad company. Shy Guy, Professor X. Shy Guy's diplomatic immunity. Automatically. He's become a hero. The rest of you that want to join him, you're on the right track. This is your chance to become a fucking hero on my team. Let me know. Okay? Now, K-Pro and Calazars, you're on that list. You're on the Discord list. There's a secret squirrel list in the group of vloggers, but there's a Discord list that's even smaller of a group. Now, Ben Napple is probably on that. I know Finding Fenn's Gold, he wouldn't, there was this. Ben, you have an opportunity to change your life right now and become a hero by exposing a criminal activity by Shiloh Old. You wanted it. You wanted your chance. This is your chance. I don't want to take fucking 25 people to court. I don't even want to take Jack Stu to court. But if that's the way to get into court, I would have did it. But now I have the evidence to show that all of you are involved. So, K-Pro and Calazars. You guys are the bigwigs. You guys got 18 coins and gold dust and whatever the fuck else from my treasure chest. You got comic books that Shiloh Old gave you. You guys are in deep. You guys are in as deep as Cynthia Meacham. I'm offering you an olive branch. Okay? You get suckered in and now you're trying to protect your ass. But you are... People are going to look at you and go, boy, that was a bad decision. Now, hopefully that's all they say. It was, but you're covering your ass. You're trying to cover your ass and protect Shiloh Old, who lied to you. Now, this is your opportunity. I may want my gold coins back that Shiloh Old paid you money to buy those gold coins in my magazines, my comic books that Forrest Style had for me in his vault. In the Superman magazine, that was fucking huge. I know about it. I know about it because I know what Forrest Style did. Every fucking thing I found. I know what Forrest Style created. I know what he gave to the solver, and I'm coming for it. Now, Justin Posey, you have a fake treasure chest. The real one, Shiloh Old has. He knows he needs to keep it, unless he sold that to someone else. But there was a conspiracy for Justin Posey to buy that treasure chest and the rest of the stuff that was there that Shiloh Old didn't pay off people with. So, Justin, I'll consider. I know that there's so many people that have gone above and beyond to fuck me over. But Shiloh Old, once you get caught up in a crime, some people make the mistake and they go deeper. And then they go deeper because they're already fucking involved more and have helped with giving out information. That's what K-Pro and Calazars and probably Justin Posey and definitely Cynthia Meacham are in right now. They are stuck to where they feel like they have to protect Shiloh so that they don't go to jail. But you don't understand. I'm the guy that can say, I don't want these guys to go to jail. They came forward. They helped the guy that solved Forrest Styl's treasure hunt about heroes, and you actually become a fucking hero in the process. If you can't get that through your head, bloggers, then you deserve to go down with Shiloh Old, because he's the one. He's the fucking one, and Kyle Summer. I don't want Zoe Old to go to jail with them, but if she doesn't come forward and say, look it, we have to make a public announcement. Zoe Old, that's what you need to do. You want out of this, Zoe? Make a public announcement. We made some bad decisions. We tried to protect Shiloh. Shiloh Old fucked up. He made a mistake. He screwed over the real solver. Bottom line, Shiloh Old is guilty as fucking sin. And all of you know it. And I know it. The rest of the world doesn't know it. But when you come forward, the rest of the world will know it because you become heroes in this story. Stay a villain or become a hero. And I know, again, some of you guys have been real fucking assholes to me, but I'm willing to fucking forgive it because I'm a nice fucking guy. I'm not here to be the asshole. But when I've got 30 fucking people I'm fighting to try to prove a crime was committed and you guys are fighting against me, that's horrible. You can choose to forgive yourselves and become the hero in this story that I'm asking you to do. Or you can stay on the path and go to jail with Shiloh Old. That's it. That's fucking bottom line. And anybody that comes forward, I will show leniency to. You probably won't do jail time for conspiracy to commit fraud. But I will, again, all of this is going to come out. What you got, what you accepted, what Shiloh paid you, how you were bribed, whatever. I don't, that stuff does not matter. My treasure chest, my gold coins, my gold nuggets, all of my stuff, my emerald ring. Cynthia Meacham will really need to fucking give me a big apology and give me Forrest Fenn's bracelet that was mine for me to even contemplate forgiving her. There's so many of you that this is the crossroads dimension. All of you in the conspiracy of Forrest Fenn's cover-up, fraudulent treasure hunt, have a choice within the next 5 days. Okay? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And it's done. Anybody that doesn't come forward by then, I'll consider it. I'll consider that you have joined 100% with Shiloh Old to go down in history in the biggest fraudulent treasure cover-up in history. And you will go down as shitbags. But I need closure on this. And if you guys don't want to help me get closure, I'll go the long route. I'm going to my doctor next Tuesday, and I know my numbers are going to show undetectable for cancer. Absolutely know it. I'm still taking all the medicines. I tested untraceable 2 times before I started my radiation. I've done my whole 36 rounds of radiation and taken my medicine. And now I know that in 6 days, I'm going to test undetectable for cancer. So I can battle. I battled you guys for 3.5 years. If you want to go to court and battle, I've got the evidence to fucking prove all of you have committed crimes. You have an out. All of you vloggers have an out right now to save your fucking asses. Take it. It's that simple. Now, I'm gonna put this out today. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna edit it really quick, and I'm gonna put the list up so you can see the players that are involved with Forrest Fenn's treasure hunt conspiracy. And those names, you'll recognize 90% of them. They are the ones that need to come forward and confess to a crime to get immunity from that crime. I can't stress that enough, you guys. This is your chance. Be a hero or be a fucking zero. I'm not fucking around with it anymore because the evidence that I have with your list, your little group, your little secret fucking squirrel group, you guys will pay for the crimes if you want to stay the route you're on. Otherwise, jump in with me and become a fucking hero. It's that simple. All right, to the rest of the viewers, big news coming out. Big news coming out. By next Monday, there will be an announcement that Shiloh Old stole that treasure chest sometime in November or December or September, October, November, December, somewhere in 2019. a few months after I sent Forrest Fenn the picture of the final location. And Forrest Fenn didn't know where the treasure was. Forrest Fenn didn't know if the treasure was gone or not. So he trusted Shiloh to go check on it. As I've said, as I've showed in my last video, for evidence. And K-Pro, you said that. It's hypothetical. No, it's not hypothetical. It's fucking real bullshit that you fucking read off that of what happened. And Shiloh, it's fucking bullshit that you did it. So the crime has been uncovered. The players have a choice. Stay the route of the criminal or become a fucking hero with me with immunity. Thank you, Frank Beyer, for the evidence. That was huge. Frank Beyer just became a fucking hero in this story. Like I said, good job, Frank. And Shiloh Old can't come after you. He cannot come after you because you were misled about the whole original story. He lied to you. It was false pretenses. He's the one that's not going to fucking take you to court because you gave out information that you weren't supposed to give out. That's evidence that he didn't want you to give out. And you did. You are a fucking hero, Frank. And you will go down in history as a hero. And your father is looking down on you, proud of you for what you just did. You just took the first step of all of these vloggers to become a fucking hero. Now it's up to them. It's up to you, J Street. It's up to you, Greg. Do you really want to be Korg? Or do you really want to be corked when you go to fucking jail? There's a whole big fucking group. Make your decisions. Now let me get back to the viewers. Viewers, you're going to see Forrest Fenn's treasure hunt exposed for fraud by the end of next week. There is either going to be one person going down, well, two. Carl, I gotta fucking, you're a lawyer, man. There's two people that are going down in history for covering up Shiloh Old stealing my treasure chest. Shiloh Old and Carl Summer for putting in false documents into court. So you're going to have to fight it, Carl. You're going to have to hire somebody or whatever. But Shiloh and Carl Summer, Zoe will make her decision if she's going to admit publicly what the fuck happened. Through K-Pro and Calazars so that they can get their ass off your line. Whatever. I don't give a fuck who does what. You guys have some thinking to do. Some serious soul searching on what type of person, integrity, humility, respect you want for yourself for the rest of your life. So I'm the guy that's giving you that option. Be a hero or be a zero. Doesn't matter to me which road you take, but you have your chance. Up until Monday, what is it, the 15th, whatever, of January 2024. And Michelle Grisham, you'll be getting a call from me today. Mark Gordon, I hope you're keeping an eye on all of this stuff because the shit's going to hit the fan. 9 Mile Hole is a lie. All of these people, Pam Citron is on there. Pam, now is your chance to come forward. Call Michelle Grisham. Sarah Davis from Yellowstone, now is your chance for immunity to not get in trouble. You're going to look like a shitbag, all of you, for what you did. But you've uncovered a crime. So that weighs, to me, that weighs more than being a criminal. Being a criminal, you're just a fucking piece of shit. But when you uncover the crime that you're helping to protect, Pam Citron, Sarah Davis, whoever the fuck is in the courts, you'll probably lose your job, but you won't go to jail. I don't want people to go to jail that get suckered in by Shiloh. I want you guys to take the time and really, really soul search on what you want to do. Okay? You have until Monday. So, viewers, the big news is coming. The end is here. The closure to Forrest Fenn's treasure hunt on what really happened. And if you want to see some more cool fucking clues, I've already got the Batman stuff at the beginning of this. But again, I've got the Superman. I've got the Aunt Esther stuff. I've got the Kent that I pulled out of hundreds of different places. there's so many cool things. I want you folks to really watch some of the videos and understand Forrest Fenn's mind and understand mine. I want my self-respect back, and I've got it. I've got it with the evidence I got from a hero, Frank Beyer. And the rest of you, come on aboard. I'm offering you to become a fucking hero. Last chance, because the evidence, come Tuesday, I will give the evidence to Michelle Grisham of the list, and I will have checked off. This one's got immunity. This one goes down with Shiloh. This one's got immunity. This one's got immunity. This one took immunity, and she'll have the list. So this is it. This is the end of Forrest Fenn's fiasco fucking treasure hunt ending by Shiloh Old. Shiloh Old will go down in history for what he is. And I offered so many olive branches at Shiloh and Carl. Why didn't you take him? I just don't understand why you didn't go, hey, we should you thought you could get away with it. You really thought you could dig deeper and have more evidence that, hey, look, we got Netflix that it can't be fake. There's a Netflix thing on it. Hey, we got Chase Inc. that all of these vloggers don't bring up Dave Woodard because they've been paid not to. You thought everything you put in, the fake document about Forrest Fenn, saying that it was in Wyoming, that was falsified, folks. Forrest Fenn would not have said it was in Wyoming because it never was. It was at Palisades Sale Cimarron Canyon. And I have proven that. And Forrest Fenn said that under a canopy of stars in the lush forested vegetation. The picture I sent him, it's all in my videos. So realize this treasure hunt was solved by me, the solver, and I've uncovered the fraud that they've screwed me over. So they have their option. They have their timeline of who's going to come forward and gain diplomatic immunity and who's going to go to jail. So, folks, thank you so much. I'm glad I could explain everything to all of you along with the vloggers. And I thank you all. Have a great weekend because I know I'm going to. I'm fucking done here. I'm done. I've got the evidence that's going to the governor of New Mexico. So this is it, folks. This is the end. And what I'm hoping is Frank Beyer, you get on YouTube and you go, you know what, folks? This is your option. You don't have to. But you know what? Admitting it on your channel. People follow you. People listen to you. People respect you. Gaining respect by admitting that you did something wrong because somebody fooled you or tricked you, I would respect you a lot more than not saying anything. And all of the rest of the vloggers too. And you could, I'm not telling you to butter me up. I'm the fucking guy that caught you guys. I just want you to understand, for your self-respect, admit on your channels that you made a mistake. You got suckered in and then you signed NDAs and you felt like you didn't have an out until you had an out, which is me. I'm your friend. I'm not your fucking enemy. Your enemy is the guy. Take a look at this.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
That's why he kept his enemies close and he had you sign NDAs. That's it. You were fooled. You were tricked, but don't be an asshole about it anymore. Come clean and let people know. 500,000 people deserve the fucking truth. So does Josh Gates. Josh Gates went out looking for that treasure with a few different people. He deserves the truth. 500,000 people deserve the truth. And Forrest Fenn needs his legacy restored on the fucking brilliant, amazing solve that he put out for a child to solve. Folks, when I had my brain damage, things changed. I became a big fucking kid. So I'm the child that solved that treasure hunt. In reality, I'm someone that solved that poem. And it led me precisely to Kent and Esther. So that's all evidence. I have the emails to show they offered me the group. I have the emails of the group now for evidence. I have all of the factual things. So many. When you folks start seeing it come together more and more from my videos, you're going to go, holy shit, this is the fucking solve. This is what Forrest Fenn sprinkled clues throughout his books. All right? Somebody said sprinkles is 2. Yeah. There's thousands of different things. Palisade, the postmarks for Devil's Mailbox. It's all there. The thrill of the chase. Dodging cars is part of the thrill of the chase. Because you'd have to cross Route 64 with the cars going by there to get to the parking lot and go back or go up to his secret area. Palisades Hill is going to get swarmed. I'm not trying to do that on purpose, Michelle Grisham, but Palisades Hill is going to get swarmed. And somebody's going to let me know whether or not Shiloh Old went up there and destroyed the fire pit that was Forrest Fenn's. Did he really go that deep and destroy every fucking piece of the dream of Forrest Fenn with the fire pit, that amazing spot where Forrest Fenn used to sit, and all of the things I pulled out of that fire pit were like the old turn cans that from the fucking 40s and 50s when Forrest Fenn would go up there and he'd just throw it in the fire pit as a kid. He wasn't nature conscious. They would burn it in the fire pit. Everybody's done it, thrown something in the fire pit. I found his old stuff, the can, everything there. And that ring that I found in the trench that leads up, the chase that leads up to the fire pit. That's the thrill of the chase. There's so many, when this all comes out, it's going to be fucking amazing. But it has to come out. And it has to come out by you vloggers becoming heroes. I'm asking you, become heroes with me, because it's going to come out. And you have your choice. So thank you very much, folks. I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate my team of heroes and my superhero, Frank Bayer. The rest of you vloggers, become a superhero. That's all I can say. I am Dave Woodard. I am the man from back east that Forrest Fenn said solved his treasure hunt precisely, and I've just proven it. Take care, folks.
Believe in yourselves. Dream. Try. Too good.